I completely understand working out is not an easy thing to do, especially if you live in the Northeast and it's a crazy, crappy, wintry, ugly, cold, dark, blecky situation, or if you're down in the South and it's hot, sunny, muggy, just icky. So where is it? Is it really weather that prevents you from working out? What is it? Well, the top reason for most people and why they don't work out is the restriction of time. And I want to hear from you, because I can completely understand is if time is the reason you don't get in your workouts for the week, you have the best intentions in the world to work out, and it's all of a sudden the end of the week and you set up like Monday came, today's Monday, I'm going to do my workout, I'm going to get, hi Beth, I'm going to get my workout in, yes, this is the day, and then all of a sudden, oh crap, it's like Sunday night, you just had all kinds of crazy things happen with your work week, your family needs you, there's just so much going on, your oil, burner broke, whatever the reason. So time is the number one reason why people have a hard time consistently committing to their exercise. So first of all, I want to hear from you. And I would say having a family, certainly the weather restricts because I love to run. So the weather plays into it for me, but family and work certainly can derail me from my workout. So couple of things. Number one, you have to come up with the reason why. Why are you going to be committing to your exercise program? Because if you really don't have a good, really gut feeling of why you want to exercise, it's going to be very hard for you to stay committed to it. So if you're just thinking oh yeah, I just, maybe you do have a special occasion coming up and you really want to look good in a certain outfit. That can be certainly a good motivator, but it's very external, really. And I would say most people in this group, I would say maybe there's some people in here that are in their 20s, but I work with mainly people that are late 30s, but mostly 40s, 50s, and even 60s. So in that part of our lives, there's so much going on. We're not kids going just to practices or school or being chauffeured places. We're the drivers now, right? We are the people bringing in the income. We are the people that have responsibility for little ones, pets, all of that. That's all on you. So the dress in that external driving motivator can certainly be there to, make you feel good as an end goal. But I really would encourage you for why. So what is the reason that really makes you feel like I need to make some changes? Was it that you were just at a doctor's appointment recently in the past 6 months and you happen to know that there's, you have a family history of heart disease, you've gained maybe 5 or 10 pounds over the last couple of years, and you're thinking I really need to make my life changes. And you put up pictures of your family. It can make me worked up. You put up pictures of your family and you think about vacations that you can have with them, or you think about their graduations, and you think about, maybe being there for your grandchildren, and you have those pictures up around. So when you're just feeling I just don't have time, that you still look at those reasons that are deep in your gut and you understand this is the reason why. Because the alternative, say if you really needed to have another reason, is that you look at pictures that you don't want to be like. You don't want to be bedbound. You don't want to be spending money on medications. You don't want to be admitted into a hospital because of, some chronic disease that kind of crept up on you over time. There's no question things in your vulnerability increases as you get older. So in the reason that we are limited by time, meaning the physical day to day, month to month, or year to year is one part of it. But the other thing that's a real big villain is time. And do you make changes because you are fearful of time, because you accept that, yes, I'm going to get older, so yes, I should be slowing down. Yes, I should be buying bigger pant sizes. Yes, I should be less active because I can't go out and garden and, do the things that I want because I am older. So you have to define where is safe. There's no question about that. So I'm not saying if you've had a decline that you should ignore that and you're taking it from me to tell you buck up, camper, suck it up and get out there and lift 50-pound weights, because that is not it. But activity is important, and I think a lot of times people also use the excuse of time And I know that's harsh, but the excuse of time, because you accept and you anticipate there should be a change in your lifestyle because time is continuing to move forward. So is it time that changed you, or is it that you changed you? So once you find that real big reason, you want to set up, like, just take it with 1 week and see, like, you really are diligent about that commitment, and you are able to look at, okay, I'm going to work out and exercise 3 times. Exercising is variable. I've done enough where my push-up challenge, which is again coming up next month, again, if you want to join again or redo it again, maybe you want to get more out of it. Exercise does not have to be what it is to someone else. So if running for me is exercise, but it could be not more torturous than running for you, you don't pick running to think that that's your workout. You pick out something like Pilates. You can pick out something stretching. You can pick out a walk. You can pick out some core exercises. There's so many things that you can still do to just commit to the time and make it easy and make it enjoyable. That is going to be something that generates a little bit more enthusiasm and success so you can build into the next week. And really, that's what I want for you too. And being a health coach is coming up with working with people individually. Yes, I have a program that is a structured program, but everybody that I've worked with is very, very different. Their needs are different, and customizing it, that's the beauty of a one-to-one coach. But if you're just looking to get started, that's what I mean. Share it in this group. Post what your commitment to your fitness level is for this week and post it here. You know, so I'm in my workout clothes. So again, I've got my reason why. I've got my family. I've got my kids that are 14 and 10. I've got my parents that are still here that I want to be able to see and enjoy time with. I want to be able to certainly, you know, wear some of the clothes that I've had since I've had all these years. You know, I love my wedding dress. Always want to have ability to do that, but it's not about the size. It's about being relatively fit and committing to weight management so I have the energy to still be able to push my body to maintain good flexibility in my muscles, joint stability, and all of those things. So I know the payoff being a physical therapist, but I also know how I feel, and that's what I work for, because I'm a better person when I, probably mentally, my family is going to agree with you there. I need the workouts because it helps burn some of the frustration and energy, so I feel like I'm able to be the best person. So find that why. What is deep in your gut? And then what are you going to commit to your workout this week? And keep it easy. Keep it fun. Commit to yourself and put it in the comments here. Tell me, I'm going to work out 3 times this week. So I'm going to work out 3 times this week. I usually work out more, but when I commit to 3, I at least know anything else is a bonus, and I get something out of it, and I just build on what I can. So you're not feeling like you're behind the 8 ball all the time. You're feeling like you can continue to get a little bit of traction, right? How nice is that? Okay, so that was a little bit of the Mindset Monday in addition to the exercise. And again, the number one reason is time. And that's why people don't exercise. So is it the physical time is going on, or is it you're holding back now because you're just anticipating, well, I am older, so I can't do this type of workout because of this. Okay, if you are ill, you need medical attention, you always know you have my blessing, but always reach out to me and ask. There's always something that you can do. There's always creative ways that I can find to push you and make you feel great about your health. Okay, so tomorrow I'm going to talk more about what is the second limiting factor for people performing their exercise, their fitness program, their workout. What is that word for you? And again, I would encourage you, commit to yourself, give it a go. You're going to get tons of support here, and I can't wait to see what you guys accomplish this week. All right, have the best night ever, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow.